Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, I'm just off the bat going to say this. Well, we're a little late. but that's neither here nor there. So, as if you guys remember, the last two videos I've done, I was talking about I'd be doing stuff from college. Like the monologues and shit that I have to do. And, but we got given a new monologue on Monday. Obviously, this is not a Monday. This is a Thursday. A little late on the bat, to be honest. But I've just been also heard other things showing. Oh, I've got my Camp Half Blood T-shirt on. Long Highland Key. I've also got a Camp Jupiter on purple one as well. But anyway, I thought this would be more appropriate given the fact that the monologue that we've been given to learn the accent for is good old New York, which, if you guys don't know, I don't know why I've mentioned it enough fucking times. So that's actually where Percy Jackson is set. It's actually set in, well, Percy Jackson's in Brooklyn, while King Chronicles is over in Manhattan. But no, sorry, all the way around. Percy Jackson's Manhattan, King Chronicles Brooklyn. But I thought it would be me being kooky and crazy and doing fucking New York accent with a half-blood t-shirt. In all honesty, it would probably be funny if I had like a Knicks jersey on, or fucking maybe not like a Dodgers shirt. But anyway, we're just gonna go with it. Next week. Oh no, not Dodgers. Sorry, Yankees. I got my fucking baseball right. Anyway, let's just jump into it. So, as I was saying in the previous videos, I don't want to just have these as this is what I'm doing here. Have my life. Thank you, guys, and leave. I just want to put some sort of education into the side of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the New York accent is one of the most recognizable ones on the US. You've got New York, basically the 13, so New England, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New York itself, and all this. These are the most recognizable ones, so Boston, New York, and then going down to like Louisiana, Georgia, these southern twangs, and then obviously going across over into California. These are some of the most recognizable ones, as it's the ones that are seen in most TV, films, and actually a lot of YouTubers nowadays are usually from one of these places. It's just there. Well, obviously if they're American. But the New York accent is actually one that's developed, and I really need to sort this hair, because if I put it too far to the side, I'll forget. I don't know. Skrillex reject. Anyway, so the New York accent is kind of developed over the last, well, technically 250 years since the British first settled in the US. But the actual accent itself has kind of moved on. It is known as the accent of 1,000 immigrants, mainly because the New York accent goes for anything from Italian American, to Jewish American, to you then get ones like Irish, Scottish, Polish. Basically, because of Staten Island and the Statue of Liberty and the, I want to call it the Bay of Dreams. I think basically when you go into New York, that would be the passing. So that would be you going from wherever you were immigrating into New York. So this sort of kind of developed. Similar to the fact that 5 points, the 5 districts of New York, which I'm probably not going to be able to get right, mainly because it's Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten, Bronx. I can never remember the fifth one. It's really irritating me. Fucking Queens. How? Brooklyn, Manhattan, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, 5 points. So yeah, there you go. Really annoying me that. But within this thing, I don't know if it's specifically within the 5 points themselves have different sort of accents, but I do know that there is a vast difference between, well, at least 3 accents I've found. Because I've looked. I'm being a good student and actor. So there's a magpie eating out of a bin, and it's you just see its head like popping out of the bin every so often. Anyway, so yeah, you've got the New York Italian accent. Oh, Italian New York? Italian New York, yeah. Well, either around. Which is like, Tony, come on, Tony, yeah. Fucking West Side Story sort of thing. Let's go get me coffee, yeah, coffee. That sort of thing. And then you have the Jewish one, which is the over the Stanian. It's like, yes. I went to the bank, and you know what? At the bank, they didn't even have anything. I sound like fucking Woody Harris. Woody Harris? No, not Woody Harris. No, not Woody Harris. That's damn. Woody Allen. Woody Allen, not Harris. Also, I don't even know who Woody Harris is. I know Woody Harrison, but yeah, Woody Allen. It's probably not a good thing to say, really, is it? Given its sort of past. Yeah, we'll just put that. And then you've got the other accent I found, which is like Butcher from Gangs of New York. Which I can't get. I've got to put my hands up. Can't get that accent. Tried. Fucking Daniel Day-Lewis. Love the boy. Cannot grab that accent for the life of me. But anyway, I should get on with the accent. I guess this is what I've been dreaming of my whole life. There was no comedy show in all of television that equaled the Max Prince show. Not in 1953, anyway. An hour and a half every Saturday night, completely live. And now I was actually a writer on it. My name is Lucas Brickman. Max was unlike any comedian I had ever seen before. He didn't tell jokes. He didn't say funny lines. He just was funny. But on camera, when he had to be himself, introducing a guest or something like that, he couldn't string more intellectual words together without mumbling or coughing. I liked Max a lot. Mostly because he treated us writers with respect. And he paid them more than everyone else. All young guys, all making more than the governor of New York. Well, they were funnier than the governor of New York. If I seem nervous, it's because it's only my second week here. One of his writers left, and I'm here on a 4-week placement. So if I'm going to prove myself, I'm going to have to do it fast. My problem is, well, I'm shy. But I did manage to get one really funny line on last week's show. Unfortunately, Max coughed on that line, and no one in America heard it. My entire future depends on me finding a voice for my humor. Or, a cure for Max's cough. There you go. So that's actually from the opening of Laughter on the 23rd Floor. Go check it out, you know? See, the thing is, when I have to do it free, like, just off the cuff, I go into this, and then, and I sound like a reject from The Godfather. But when I actually have a script in front of me that I have to read, I feel like, I guess that's what I'm dreaming of. It flows more into a normal New York accent. Anyway, finishing off as sort of a little guide. And I'm actually going to. So with the RP accent, we didn't really get anything to aid us with it fully, because it's not a difficult accent to grab as being British. Although you'd think as being Scots, we really should have been given something to help with the RP. Anyway, but with the New York accent, we actually got given a 4-page pamphlet. Mine is yellow. For the simple reason, being dyslexic, I find it a hell of a lot easier to read black and yellow. Or white on black, but black paper is much more expensive than this, I think. I don't know. But, yeah, it was really, really good, helpful advice. And I just wanted to finish off this little section anyway, before doing obviously the outro and whatnot, with a little nursery rhyme. You know, you won't recognise it, but in full New York accent. The Queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey, and the maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes, when down came a blackbird and snipped off her nose. Alright, so that was just some wee stupid thing, 16 seconds, bit of fun. To finish it off, you know. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed, then please feel free to hit the like button. It would be greatly appreciated. It does show me that you guys are enjoying it, and I don't know, maybe YouTube will be like, oh, this guy is doing good, eh? I don't know why, but he's got into this. Anyway, but now don't feel pressured. If you didn't like it, and you think this is just pointless and stupid, and I should stop trying to do this sort of thing on the channel, then you always hit this. They're just like, I won't judge. It just shows me whether or not I should carry on doing this or not. You know. Anyway, and if you haven't already and you do fancy it, then hit the subscribe button. It's helpful because it means it shows engagement. And if you're like, well, I've already hit the subscribe button, I've already hit the like button, I've already put something down in the comments of what I want to see next, but is there anything else I can do? Well, you can always head down to near the subscribe button, and that didn't ring as much as I wanted, but you get the value. Yeah, hit the bell and you get to stay up to date with everything I do on the channel. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I will be with you next time. I would love to give you a date, but I don't know. Whenever I get a monologue to fucking read. Yeah, I'll see you all then. And